Yeah, them my own. You say you pimpin', but them my own. You getting money, that the broke code. But tell you when it, tell you when it, you say you pimpin', but them my own. You getting money, that the broke code. But tell you when it, tell you when
it. Yo. Hey, check it out, y'all. Check it out, y'all. Woo! Yeah. Chicago Sky pulls through. Chicago Sky pulls through. What's up, y'all? I am the Gingerbread Man, and welcome to Steady Serv'n Sports ENT. Hey man, we are the best at this right here, because guess what? We love what we do. We are the best that you could come and see and look and have fun with it, talk about it, leave it, and handle it the way it's supposed to be handled. Hey man, I appreciate everybody that comes through and come here, man. We are at 1,689 subscriptions. We are 11 away from 1,700. I appreciate y'all for what y'all have done. I appreciate what you do, growing this channel organically. And I thank you so much of what you've done, what you do, and what you will do. Spread it, share it, and share it. This is an extension of Simply Ball Dropping Podcast with my main man, KEYSHA. Yeah, I appreciate everybody. Look, check it out. Go over there, hit my player up over there at the Players Club. Go over to the Players Club and subscribe to me, Claude, and KEYSHA show. And we gonna deliver you straight up, play-by-play, call-by-call basketball. Going over there, man, we're gonna cover the games here in Chicago Sky and other ones that you want to see. We're gonna do the covers to those games. We appreciate you. We thank you. Help us blow that channel up. Also, get over there and subscribe, man. If you love me, man, go on over there and show some love to the group, you know what I'm saying, situation. And also the Full Court Trio, hit the subscription button. But back to the lecture at hand. Chicago Sky comes in, man, with another W, another win, man. And it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to have that going on. So to recap of what's going on, you know, I always give us the total full-fledged score of what happened in that game and how we look and what we look like. First of all, I want to give a shout out to Haley Van Lift for coming in, man, and doing and taking care of business. I want to give a shout out to Haley Van Lift. She didn't play scared. She came right on in and gave her, you know what I'm saying, gave it her all. She did what she was supposed to do when she got in there, and she was the lead scorer for the Chicago Sky on Sunday with 16 points. Okay, but we're going to go over the box score with everybody, you know what I'm saying, and let y'all, you know, see what exactly had happened. You know when they say what had happened was what had happened was. So we're going to get over here and go into the box score, and we're going to talk about it. Chicago Sky plays Sunday, and they look very, very, very much so as a different team. They look like something new, something bright. I mean, they was playing defense. They would, you know what I mean? They did the full cover. You know what I mean? So Chicago Sky wins 78-66. This was a all-out defensive game. They put the brakes and cut the water off where they need to cut the water off, and they did a very, very good display of offensive attack, led by the charge of Angel Reese. Of course, Ariel Atkins said what she said, and then she was like, "I am not a point guard, but I will help out in all areas that I need. You know what I mean? I'm needed, and I will be able to be that facilitator if that's what I need to be." You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go over the box scores. Marina Mabry, she had 22 points. Olivia Adota had 5 points. Tina Charles had 19 points. Bree Hartley had 6 points. JC Sheldon. Chicago passed up on JC Sheldon. JC Sheldon had 12 points. Caritina Diaby had 2 points, and that was the scores for the Coneticut Sun. Did a pretty good job on them. And of course, I expected a lot from our starters because they was not giving us nothing. We even had a situation where none of the starters had a double-digit game. No starter had double digits, and that was ridiculous. So coming off of that, horrible task of what we did in the stint of the beginning of last week, we came up and closed the week out on Sunday with a W. And of course, I got to start here. Rebecca Allen, as we can see, is no starter. Rebecca Allen, some people are just so good at coming off the bench that whatever they participate in, whatever they're doing, they're able to peep the game while they're sitting on the bench and what is missing and what they can add to, the offensive scheme or the defensive scheme. But I think she's one of those players that got to come up off the bench and play the game the way that it should, in the way that it come to her. You got what I'm saying? Rebecca Allen, this is the second goose egg in the total week of her being thrown into the start lineup. I know Tyler Marsh, like, y'all called for, y'all asked for, y'all was begging for to be in the start lineup. There was no production by Rebecca Allen in the start lineup. She should go back to the bench. And of course, he's proven his point. But in her going back to the bench, Michaela Adewale should have that starting position with such a good game that she did play defensively. I think that she should have that opportunity of being up in the starting lineup. And I also believe that Haley should start also. But, Tyler Marsh, hey, look, I'm not complaining so much, but you're stubborn in your ways. You got to see what works. Go with what works, and then we make the call of what it is. But I would like to say that I would prefer Haley starting. But if Haley don't start, we'll go with Ariel Atkins, Kia Nurse, Michaela Adewale, Angel Reese, and Camila Cardoso. But if I had my way, I'd do Haley Van Liff, Ariel Atkins, Kia Nurse, or Michaela. Kia Nurse can play the three pretty good, but, for as the shooting is concerned, Michaela is more defense, Kia is more offense. So it depends on what Tyler Marsh, what offensive scheme you want to do. If you want to punch him in the mouth, yeah, Kia is the one who is the start, because of course we know as of late she's hitting her threes. As of late. So we'll do Haley Van Lift, Ariel Atkins, Kia Nurse, Angel Reese, and Camila Cardoso. But I definitely do want to see Michaela look what it looked like with her, you know what I'm saying, being in that lineup. You know what I mean? Or we could go back to saying, Ariel Atkins, Kia Nurse at the 2, or Haley at the 2, Michaela out of the way, they Angel Reese and Camilla. You know, it's different lineups that you can put out there on production. But most of all, when Haley was on the floor and doing the triple threat, she already told you what it was. When, you know what I'm saying, Haley was out there being successful in, you know what I mean, running that ball down the throat. And that's how she played at TCU. That's how she played at Louisville. She was very successful in doing that. You got what I'm saying? So, we bringing it back up. Yeah, it went out. We gonna bring the screen back up. Yeah, so with Haley on the attack, we are much better looking team. We look so good, and I think that Haley actually running a point of what she want to do. Ariel Atkins also can be more free and play a lot freer than what she have to be playing control. You know what I mean? Because when you're in that point position, you have to play under control. Of course, work on not throwing the ball away, and you got to focus on many things as the general, because you are the general, you are the ball distributor, you are the one who gets it wherever it gotta go, and you are responsible for the rest of the team getting their points. I mean, it's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be able to bite the bullet and make sure that your team is listening to you and following your direction while you guide them on the point. You know what I'm saying? During the game. So I think Haley is very capable of doing that, though, chat. I think that, she's very capable. So Rebecca Allen has 0 points. I touched on that about Beck. Angel Reese had 11 points, 11 assists, and 13 rebounds. Triple double. She sees the court. I tell you, and I tell you again that Angel Reese has a high IQ. And this is what Tyler Marsh had to say about Angel Reese and a high IQ. Just a moment, I'm gonna play it for you. And he goes what he was doing, congratulating her.
Defensive effort. Okay, the defensive effort that we gave tonight, that's the travels with us everywhere. That travels with us. That's got to be us, regardless of if shots are falling or not, regardless of if our offense is clicking or not. That attention to detail, especially in that second half, was Mick.
Talking about Michaela Alawede. Michaela.
Great job. Everyone that played contributed. Haley, great minutes. The energy was great. The bench energy was great. The communication was great. Somebody got their first triple-double today. Your potential is through the roof. Your talent is through the roof. And we ain't never going to put no limits on that.
Talking to Angel.
Okay, you created for everybody. You created for yourself. You rebounded. You defended. All that is who you are. All that is who you are for us. And all that is what we believe you can be for us night in and night out. And that goes around in this locker room. Okay, we stay connected. We stay believing. We carry this over to Washington. Okay, here we go.
Hey, that's what's up. So I mean, for all the people who doubted, you get to hear Tyler Marsh in what he said. You get to hear Tyler Marsh talk about the believing part. You get to hear that. And I believe him also. I believe that he believes that Angel can do what he do. Now, after she has shown him what actually she can do. You got what I'm saying? Now that she has, you know what I mean, the confidence to continue to do it. Because, you know, when you have new coaches, you got to adapt. And then Angel asks for grace. Angel asks for grace. She asks for us to give them grace. Please, you know, be patient with them. And also, you know, make sure that, you know, they're doing the right thing. You know, making sure that the whole team is doing the right thing. Making sure that Jeff P stay out of the practices and Tyler Marsh give directions. Camila Cardoso, you know, Camila had 2 turnovers. She had 10 points, 2 turnovers. She had 1 assist and 7 rebounds. Kia Nurse had 11 points. She had 1 steal, 1 turnover, and 2 rebounds. Kia Nurse shot 4 for 4. 3 from 3 at the 3-point line. This is what you here for, Kia. This is what you here for. We don't want you to handle the ball. Tyler Marsh don't need you to handle the damn ball. Angel, Haley, Ariel Atkins can do it, and Michaela on a slash. We don't really need you to be dribbling no damn ball. No, we don't need you to be pulling the point. Rachel Banner, whenever you hit. You know what I'm saying? We don't need Rachel to bring the ball up. You know what I'm saying? We just don't need that. Ariel Atkins had 10 points. She finding her way. You know what I'm saying? She had 10 points, 1 turnover, you know, 1 block shot, and 5 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? 1 assist. No, yeah. Ariel Atkins, I'm sorry. She had 10 points, 1 block shot, 6 turnovers, 2 steals, and 4 assists, 5 rebounds. So Ariel Atkins got to clean it up a little bit. She had 6 turnovers, but they was putting Ariel on her butt. And, you know, it's going to be them type of turnovers where she already made it clear, I am not a point guard, but I'm going to do my best at doing it. Haley Van Lith had 16 points, 1 turnover, 1 steal. She had 2 assists and 1 assist and 5 rebounds, I'm sure. Yeah, so E. Will had 8 points. Rachel Benham had 5 points. Michaela Alawade had 7 points. Michaela did, it's a lot that's not in the box score, but Michaela was so awesome on defense. She was just awesome on defense. And like I said, he has to focus on the positions that the players are naturally in. Tyler Marsh, you have to focus on those sky players' positions that they're naturally playing. You got what I'm saying? So if he can focus on that, the better that the team gonna be, the better the way the team gonna look. Because Haley, she played such awesome, such an awesome third quarter. It was like a breath of fresh air. Came in, punched him in the mouth, came back the fourth quarter and got, you know what I mean, kept the lead and got busy. So shout out to Haley and what was accomplished. This here was a good win by the Chicago Sky. Angel with the triple-double. You know, Angel always needs to have the ball towards the wing. When she's at the top of the key, Angel, just shoot the ball. You not trying to facilitate and all of that stuff. I mean, they can't handle you, but it's best that she's closer in a situation where she could be around the basket than away from the basket. Because, of course, we need those rebounds. We need those meat bounds. Yeah, baby. So we need those bounds, baby. So we appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? That Tyler Marsh is coming along with calling, but can he stand the rain? Can he continue on to build on the wins and go into Washington and let's get a W again? That's what we want. So we made this video for you. I appreciate everybody that came here. I see you in the comments. I'm thankful and grateful, but always be on the watch of Jeff P., the Pink Panther. Be watching. I'm watching you, Jeff P. We watching you. We all watching you. But, hey, we leave as we came with another banger. Check me out, y'all. I appreciate everybody that's here, and I thank you for supporting.
My team winning, Range Rover, 2 screens in it. Remember nights I ain't had money, now I don't trip cause that bag coming. Had to split and get it on my own. Every night, thank God for that. Young nigga made it out the hood, no plenty niggas that die for that. These people see me, every evening I'm making TV. Ask about me, better check the credits. Most niggas lying, they words deceiving. Screenshots, that's proof.